Hello, it's me, the ukulele teacher, here to teach you how to play All About That Bass by Meghan Trainor. So, grab your bass, make sure it's in tune, and let's get ready to play All About That Bass. No, I'm only joking. Grab your uke, make sure it's in tune, and get ready to play All About That Bass. Now this song's a lot of fun to play on the ukulele. There's just 4 chords in it all the way through. The 3 main chords you'll need are A, B minor and E. Let me show you the best ways to play them. To play A, put your 2nd finger on the 1st fret of the 3rd string and your 3rd finger on the 2nd fret of the 4th string, and A should sound like this. To play B minor, slide that shape up 2 frets like this, 1, 2, bar the 2nd fret, and lift up your middle finger, and B minor should sound like this. And to play the chord of E, put your 1st finger on the 2nd fret of the 1st string, put your 2nd, 3rd and 4th fingers on the 4th frets of the 4th, 3rd and 2nd string, and E should sound like this. Now, even though that's the proper way to play it, I find E a really difficult chord to play sometimes, particularly if you're moving quickly in between chords during a song. So there's a couple of ways around it. This is the proper way to play it. But if you can't get to that quickly enough, then from the B minor, you can just slide up 2 more frets like this, 1, 2, lift up your 3rd finger, and put your 4th finger on the 7th fret of the 1st string, and E this way will sound like this. Or indeed, another way you can play E is just bar the 4th fret entirely, but make sure that you don't play the 1st string at all, so it'll sound like this. So there's 3 ways you can play E. I would recommend doing whatever you feel most comfortable doing, and to be honest with you, when I'm playing this song, I probably won't be thinking about it. I'm sure I'll use a combination of all 3. And the 4th chord you'll need for this song is the chord of D. To play D, put your 1st, 2nd and 3rd fingers on the 2nd fret of the 4th, 3rd and 2nd strings, and D will sound like this. For the beginning bit, I'm going to play along like this, because you know I'm all about that bass, no treble. All about that bass, no treble. All about that bass, no treble. All about that bass, 2, 3, 4. The chords are just A, B minor, E, A, all the way through that whole section. And all I'm doing is playing down up 4 times on each chord like this. And in fact, you can pretty much carry on playing that pattern and those chords for the next 2 sections, because it carries on in much the same way. Yeah, it's pretty clear, I ain't no size 2, but I can shake it like I'm supposed to do. Cause I got that boom boom that all the boys chase, all the right junk in all the right places. And just hold that A on that final time there. Then the next section continues with A, B minor, E as the other sections have, but the 4th line changes just a little bit. It goes to A, D, A very quickly. Let me show you that next section. I see the magazines working that Photoshop. We know that stuff ain't real. Come on now, make it stop. If you've got beauty, just raise them up, cause every inch of you is perfect from the bottom to the top. Now that last line is just A, D, A, and I'm just playing down up on the A and the D, and then 1 down on the A, because every inch of you is perfect from the bottom to the top. And then we move into the next section, and again the chords return to A, B minor, E, A, all the way through that section. So what do we do to make it sound a bit different? We change the strumming pattern. Here, instead of the 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and, I'm just going to play a down, down, up twice on each chord like this. Yeah, my mama, she told me don't worry about the size. She said the boys like a little more booty to hold at night. You know I won't be no stick-figure silicone Barbie doll. So if that's what you're into, then go ahead, move along. And then it's back to the beginning 4, cause it's all about that bass, no treble. All about that bass, no treble. All about that bass, no treble. All about that bass, And basically you just repeat those sections all the way through the song. And that's how to play All About That Bass by Meghan Trainor. I've been the Ukulele Teacher. If you have any requests for future lessons, let me know in the comments below. Until next time, I love you all and I wish you the best.